Hi there, I just wanted to show you what I've done to the little TJ so far. And it's a very chilly morning here and 21 degrees, but better than the 14 we had a few days ago. And also, I'll show you what we've done this last summer. We built this big garage. It's 1,500 square feet, so it is actually bigger than our house. So let's go inside. All right, well, here's where the TJ lives. And so far, I'm very happy with the Cerakote trim restorer. That I can't believe how good the hardtop looks. It really looked gray. I'll insert some pictures of when I first got the Jeep. And I'm loving the Canyon wheels. However, one thing I found out through trial and error is they made Canyon wheels for the ZJ in the late 90s and the TJ in the early 2000s, and they are different. So as it turns out, these wheels are from a ZJ. They are all 15 by 5 4.5 bolt pattern. However, the center caps are different. They are smaller on the TJ wheel and they actually say Jeep. And the shaded area here, this is about 6 inches across on these ZJ wheels, and on the TJ wheel, which I have on the back, is about 4.5 inches. So they are different, and I found out by trying to put the center cap in this one. So I'm on the hunt, if anybody has a ZJ wheel, to replace this one. They all need to match because I do a 5-tire rotation, and I want them all to be the same. So as soon as I find a ZJ wheel to put on the back, then I will just turn around and sell this one. But other than that, let's see, what else have I done? I put diver down seat covers on the inside after I took all the seats out, steam cleaned them, pulled all the carpet up, cleaned underneath the carpet, not a spot of rust underneath the carpets. I put the diver down seat covers on, and I put Quadratec floor mats in front and rear. I'm going to replace, I have them already, the straps, because obviously this one broke and they just used a screw and a nut. Also, I found out this vehicle has a remote start system that does not work, and we think that might be causing my power drain. Something in this is electrically draining the battery when we don't run it every day. So we are going to get that checked out. It goes in Wednesday to my mechanic, and I'm going to have them do front and rear diff fluid, transmission fluid, just change all the fluids, take the belly pans down, and take a look at the exhaust system. Just give it a good old once over. There's very little rust on this. There's a tiny spot. I can't remember if it's the driver's side or the passenger side. There's one spot on the side rail that has a little bit of surface rust, which I will wire brush off and fix. I plan on keeping the bumpers stock. I did buy tow hooks for the front, so I have some sort of recovery point. I don't plan on using this on any hard trails, just, easy, 2 rated trails. That's it. And I'm real happy with it. It's super fun to drive. And it also somebody had put a Jeep emblem right here, stick on time. I took that off yesterday. Just used a heat gun and peeled it off and got the residue off. Oh, I also took this window's down, but I also took the tint off the front windows. It was too dark for me. One side I used a steamer, the passenger side, which did the job, but it was messier because of all the water, and I kept paper towels on the windowsill. Driver's side, I used a heat gun instead, and which worked much better and less messy. I did use the Cerakote on these as well. It didn't turn them quite as black as it did the hardtop, but they look better than they did. I'll do a second treatment and see if that helps more. And let's see. I think that's about all I've done so far. It's got this tow bar on the back. I don't know if that's stock or not. You know, or if I know with the build sheet, I can't remember if it said it came with the tow package, and if that's how they did them or if somebody else did that. This did not originally come with a hard top. So the hard top it's a real TJ hard top. It just wasn't real. It wasn't original to this Jeep. I'm gonna need to fix those, repaint them. But other than that, it's really clean inside. And I think I put, yeah, there's the side straps I bought. I'm gonna put those on. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. It's a blast to drive. I really think it's fun. We are taking it down to the DMV today to get registered. This, and then we're also visiting a body shop. This will need to get fixed. There's Bondo in there, so I'm not sure. And then the hazing, it obviously wasn't done correctly. I don't know what happened there. The Carfax is clean, so there was no accident reported. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, and then they just tried to fix it themselves. And this also has a haze on it. It looks like maybe it didn't get a clear coat or something. And there's a tiny bit of rust starting right there. So I'm also going to have the auto body guy check out this quarter panel too and see if he can work on that as well. And a lot of people will not work on vehicles this old. They just do primarily insurance work and nothing that's more than 10 years old, I found out, trying to get bids for this work. So I found one in Carson City that will do it. So anyways, I didn't want to make this too long. Anyway, and we just are so thrilled with our new garage. It's just everything we wanted. It's really is a dream come true. It's 50 by 30. We have a little loungy area over there. And although it's freezing cold in here right now, it's winter time. So we do plan on getting some sort of heat soon. But until then, I'm just loving the TJ. I also forgot to mention I put seat risers on both sides. These are rough country seat risers, and it makes all the difference in the world on seeing out of it, and it's just perfect. I thought I might need a booster seat, a chair cushion as well, but the seat riser is just perfect for me.